Hey friends, it is Kevin Gehring here, your Sacramento, Stockton area realtor and lender here with your weekly Quad County report. So let's start this week by talking about the amount of available homes on the market. We actually have, for the second week in a row, kind of an upturn. Now, my first thought was, is this just an anomaly? But if we really look at this curve right here, you'll notice that over the last 6 weeks or so, we've really slowed down the drop of the amount of homes available. These dots have gotten closer and closer together, indicating kind of a slowdown of what's happening. And now we've seen a bit of a turnaround. So I really do think that we've probably seen the bottom of this drop, which is really interesting because if we look back over the data over the last 5-6 years, we're always going to come up with the fact that right about this time of year, right about the end or the middle of September, what happens is we start to see the big decline, So, while I think that we've seen the bottom. I mean, it's anybody's guess what could happen, but in considering what's going on, there is a little bit more stability going on out in the market. We've kind of gotten, I hate to say it, but I think we've gotten used to life with COVID, and people are starting to move on with their lives. A lot of people are now working from home and realizing that they can move. They don't need to be exactly where they are. So I think we're starting to see that drop off and maybe some more homes come on the market. As far as pending sales go, pending sales seem to be holding pretty steady above 5,000 continuously, which is a really good number, which then puts our sales, the red line up here, up near close to 800 is what I'm projecting for this week. That's a really good number, especially for this time of year. So things are looking really good. The median home price then, because things are starting to look a little bit better, we've seen for the third week in a row going back up, but still overall, the median home price is remaining quite high. So what do we look for this week? We're seeing a little bit more homes come back on the market. It's becoming a little bit easier for home buyers. I'm noticing them becoming a little bit pickier in what they're settling for. So all in all, I think we have kind of a strong real estate market. Now, couple that with the fact that just yesterday, the Fed announced that they plan on keeping interest rates low until 2023. So that's going to put a lot of stability out there, I hope. Keep rates low, keep the market moving. So speaking of rates, Freddie Mac is reporting this week that rates have remained pretty much unchanged. Freddie Mac says their average 30-year fixed rate is 2.87% with 0.8 of a point. I just looked up rates for a purchase or purchase refinance right now. I came up with 2.456 with 1 point up front. That puts the APR at 2.584%. And right now that is for a refinance or purchase. I based that on a $400,000 refinance purchase value with 20% down. But remember, Fannie Mae Freddie Mac is implementing a 0.5% cost to refinances coming up soon. Now that goes in effect in December, but a lot of lenders have to put that in place before then, because they're planning on selling the loan in December to them. So you can look for that pricing increase. Well, it's already come out with a lot of lenders. Some of them are still holding off a little bit, but that's what we have to look forward to. So get your refinances in and locked now. And that's it for this week. Hey, so behind the scenes, a lot of you are wondering what it's like in my office. What is it like working all by yourself? Well, I'm going to turn my camera around and show you that I don't have to work by myself because I have my production manager, Zeus, and my fish. So anyway, that is it for this week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.